I usually describe our intuition as a child, our inner child, stuck inside of a cave that is scared to come out. A cave that is out in the wilderness, and there are animals, there are trees, there are sounds that are unfamiliar to our intuition. The animals and trees and sounds are the other things that we have going on in life, like our responsibilities, our kids, our hobbies, our works, our jobs, our friends, that kind of stuff. So when our creativity, when we feel upset that our creativity does not quite want to come out, or we're not connecting to it well, I picture that as our creativity hiding in a cave and not wanting to come out. The other day I went to a creative meetup, and I described this to a group of people who were wondering how to get more in tune with their intuition. And I got a different response that I wasn't quite expecting, and I liked the answer that I gave, and so I'm going to give that to you guys this time. So the response that I got from someone that was actually at the table with us was that, what if your intuition is actually one of those wild animals, like the wolf or the bear or the sound that's out there in the wilderness? And I thought that was actually a very interesting thought, because I'd never thought about it that way. But for this person, I kind of had to go a little backwards with them, or backward, I guess, and I needed to think about where they were coming from. What I ultimately told them is that I think you need to respect your creativity more. When you're looking at your creativity as a predator, you might want to also think about what is the predator afraid of, and also who is stronger, or what is stronger than your predator, your predative instincts. In this case, your intuition. So, for example, let's say that you are associating your intuition with a wolf. Who is your wolf hunting? What does your wolf hunt? What does your wolf eat? How does it survive? Also, what does it need to look out from behind in order to make sure that it does not become a meal? Another thing that I kind of came up with is something to the effect of understanding the wild animal kingdom, to where some animals won't cross boundaries of different species. So there's a sense of, you know how in The Lion King, when Mufasa tells Simba, don't go, anything the light touches is our kingdom. Don't go beyond the light, don't go in the shadows. So they respect that, the kingdom respects that. So in regards to your intuition, if your intuition is a wild animal, a cat, a wolf, or whatever, I wonder if you should also pay attention to your instincts about where you should and should not go, where you should and should not pass, and what responsibility is not yours. So that is just something to think about. If you are coming from if you have your intuition and it's coming from a different perspective than innocent stuck in a cave, I would highly recommend looking at respecting it more and understanding it more about how it survives by itself when it's already out in the open for anything to come at it and possibly eat it up. I hope this helps.